Hey everyone, back again with another video to help you out. This time I'm showing you how to take the steering wheel airbag out of a 2021 Ford Explorer. This is the police package. I don't know if that has any difference or not, but that's just what I'm working on. This airbag was bought by a customer who needs it. If this airbag goes off, chances are you'll need to replace the SRS module as well that controls all the airbags, which is usually located underneath the center console. In order to remove this airbag, the first thing you need to do is unhook your negative terminal on your battery. Leave it sit for 15 or 20 minutes just to get any kind of excess charge out of the system so this airbag doesn't go off if it hasn't already. If you're doing work inside the steering wheel or replacing something in there, you don't want this to go off. Anyway, after that, you'll need to, I also should note that I'm in the junkyard. You'll need to take, now this is a tool that I made. It's basically just a thick wire. You may get away with a coat hanger wire, but it may be just a little too thin and bend too easily. But this is a heavy gauge wire. I know they make kits for this stuff, but I don't have access to that. You'll need to come over to the side of the steering column. You'll have a little hole right here, and you'll just slide the tool in there. And then since I've already got this out, I can show you what you're poking at, you're aiming for. You're aiming at this wire right here that runs the entire exterior of the steering wheel. And when you press on it, you're pressing on that up there, and it releases that one. Now be careful, because when you release this side, when you go around to the other side, sometimes the spring pressure on the back of the steering airbag can re-hook this side, so you might have to do this again if you unhook this side. Then you'll obviously have another hole on this side to do the same thing. Run right up through here. Run right up through here and hit this wire right here to unhook this side. Now the bottom part is the part that got me the most, and it took me probably 20 minutes to figure this out. I had the steering wheel upside down, and then you can see that there's this wire right here. Well, you've got a hole right here in the back of the steering wheel, and when you come in, you'll need a flathead screwdriver, just a standard flathead screwdriver. I also took the top of the steering column off, which you don't probably have to do. But you'll need to come in with your screwdriver, and you may need to actually have a shorter screwdriver than I do for this, because you'll need to come in right here and press down on that wire clip. So you'll need a shorter screwdriver than a standard size. You'll need probably about a 4-inch screwdriver. But press down on that to release this back part. And that's the part that really hung me up and caused me a lot of issues. But after you get all those out, you'll probably still need to tug on this a little bit to get it to release. So you can see the fingers on the back side of this that wire clip holds on to keep it from falling out. You'll need to then unhook these two big plugs here. There's a little orange retaining clip in the center of each of them to remove those, and then you can just pop those out with your flathead screwdriver. And then I also had a plug right over where'd it go? There's a plug that also ran over here to the side somewhere. Right there. And that goes for your switches up here. So that plug is on the back side here. You'll just squeeze that little trigger on the plug right there and pull that out. But that's all there is to taking this apart. Obviously then if you need to get in there, there's probably a T50 Torx head right there to remove if you're trying to take the steering wheel off. You'll probably also have to replace the clock spring if you're replacing this airbag as well, because a lot of times those break when the airbag goes off. So you'll then need to take a T50 in there and pull that off, and be careful and make sure you unplug stuff. But that's all there is to it. If this helped you out, drop a like down below. Subscribe for more videos. If you have any questions, drop those down below too. Thanks for watching.